Angels of Anaheim. And Jeff MacArthur, the southpaw out of the Golden State, gets the call here. Dan Plesac. What do you got?
Hey, in his last start, he picked up his 9th win of the season. It's always nice to get into double digits, and nothing he'd like to do more than to pitch well in this one and pick up his 10th victory of the year.
Hot shot to third, right to him. And there's one away. Stepping into the box, Franklin Ross, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. MacArthur is a guy that's able to keep the bat off the ball. That's kind of the name of the game for a pitcher, and as a starter it really helps him work deep into games.
Matty V, one of the toughest parts about scoring runs is bunching 3 or 4 hits together an inning, and that's one of the things this guy does really well. He's tough to hit, and he's really tough to get 3 or 4 hits off of. That's one of the reasons why he's one of the better pitchers. And
he'll reach second now with one away.
Batting first, the designated hitter, Leonardo Asensio.
So now to the plate, Leonardo Asensio, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Slow grounder to first. He's got it, and he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. Coming to the plate now, Willie Blanco, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Here's the first pitch to him. Fastball in there for a called strike. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact.
1 out away from stranding that runner on third, so the last thing you want to do is throw a wild pitch and let him score. Nice job there by the catcher to knock that one down.
From the stretch, the 1-2, and he got him. Standing in, Jesse Pitts. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, Jesse.
And the pitch. Nope. And he takes ball 1. Popped him up. Montes moving to his left. Makes the play, 1 away. Digging in now, Sean Vila. It was a 3-hit effort from him last night, so he was a big part of that victory. And the pitch. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here, 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, that two-seam fastball is going to be the be-all, end-all of this game right here. Who's going to execute? Is the pitcher going to be able to keep going to that well, or is the offense going to be able to make an adjustment and hit that ball in the gap?
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Now another 0-2. A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. Tries to get him to chase the curveball away, but it breaks outside. 2-2 now.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Now at the plate, Booker Barnett. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here's the pitch. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
He's right there. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Second inning set to go, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Mitchell Maine.
The center fielder, Mitchell.
First offering on its way. The windup and the 0-1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. Hit down the line at first. Reined in. And he'll take this to the bag himself. And the leadoff man set down to start the second. Into the box now, Elmer Navarro. Here comes the first pitch. And this pitch is right down the middle, strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Outside for a ball, 1-1. Outside, 2-1.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
3-1 to him now. And, ooh, might have thought it was high, but it's a strike. 3-2 now. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Sinker misses, ball 4. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Carl Montes. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Sinker gets the outside for a strike. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
And he misses again, ball 4, and that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball.
The third baseman.
At the plate, Rico Escobar. He's set, and the pitch. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. And this catches the outside corner, strike 1.
Hey, I don't mind that batter taking that strike right there. He's walked a couple people early in this game. Got to find out if he can find the zone. If he wants to walk them all in, we'll take it.
That's in there, base hit. And they'll hold that runner at third as everybody moves up a base, and they're loaded with 1 away.
Batting 9. The catcher.
Standing in now, George Vasquez, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball, 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. And that catches the high outside corner, 1-2 now.
Can't come out of his game plan right here. He knows he's a known sinker baller. I know it was a 4-seamer right there, but get back to that 2-seam. It's what his MO is.
The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Into the box, Elliott Rouse. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Shin high. That's taken for a ball.
1 pitch shy of 40 for him right now, and he's not even out of the 2nd inning of work. He's definitely not being as efficient on the mound as he'd like.
2 balls and a strike to the Angels leadoff hitter. Here's the 2-1. Big swing, but a little dribbler here to the right side of the mound. And they get the force at home. Whatever works as the side is retired. Striding into the box, Jeff Pitts. He went deep in the contest last night.
Shortstop. Yeah.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. Pitts. He's had a great season to this point, and heading into today, he's received the most all-star votes among shortstops in the league.
Hey, hats off to this guy right now. It wouldn't have been my first guess if I was thinking about who was leading at this position. But you know what? He's played very well this year, and the fans certainly have taken notice.
Swinging away, and now the count will be 3-1. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Down the first baseline. Scooped up. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Set to get his evening at the plate started. Buster Gleason batting just a notch below 300 so far on the season. First pitch coming. Here it is. Bottom of the second here with no score. Swung on and hit deep to left center. This one has a chance. And it's gone. Stepping in now, Andreas Castilla. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Comes into play here at 273. Still without a home run and 5 driven in. A ball and a strike. 1-1 is in there for the second strike. One out, nobody on. Hit hard to the right, but foul. Liner in there for a base hit.
The third baseman.
In now, Sammy Pitts. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He'll enter play right at .310 on the year. 23 homers and 61 RBIs. Pitts originally hails from Kansas. This is the final year of his current deal, so he'll be a free agent at season's end.
Hey, I know this guy's in the final year of his contract, but everybody is enamored with slugging percentage and home runs these days. But the guys in that dugout know who leads this team in hits, and it's this guy.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Digging in, Aubrey Walters. He had a couple of hits in that ball game last night. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Now a move over to first, and he'll get back in standing. Castilla is off of first with 2 away. To 1-2 now. Here's a look over to first, but the runner's back easily. And I try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Franklin Ross, and they'll need him to get something going here. Here's the pitch. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Fouled off. Here comes another 0-2. Fouled away. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think, say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2.
From 0-2 to 3-2, what a great at-bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
Vila is there, and he has it for the out. Standing in, Leonardo Asensio.
Leonardo Asensio.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Good take there to lay off the high fastball. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
Hey, always a good idea to take a couple of pitches when you're facing a young arm like this one. And now he's put himself in a real good hitter's count.
Bases are empty, one man out. And they'll back him off a bit with a fastball in, but it's 3-1 now.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Into the box now, Willie Blanco. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. Bottom of the third now, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Jeremy Pitts.
The right fielder, Jeremy.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and this is going to get on through into center, a leadoff hit.
The batter, number 7, second baseman, Jesse.
Into the box, Jesse Pitts. This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike one. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And that misses 1-1. He's set. Now the pitch. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And he jumps all over the breaking ball that time and drives it deep to left center field. It is away back there, and this one is out of here. At the plate now, Sean Vila. As he'll watch a first pitch curveball drop in there for strike one. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Liner towards second, but an atom ball right to him for the first out.
Now batting.
So stepping in, Booker Barnett. First delivery to him on the way. Lays off 1-0. Grounded back up the middle. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. At the plate, Jeff Pitts. As he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And he'll get back in safely. Runner goes. Pitch is high. The throw. Not in time as he steals second. Oh, and he leaves the fastball up there. Mistaken location. He is going to pay for it dearly as that ball is sent over the wall. A home run. Standing in now, Buster Gleason.
Number 10.
As he looks at a fastball on the inside corner for strike one.
This lineup has a chance to knock this guy right out of the game. 4 runs in the inning, and they smell blood.
Boy, Giro, you hit the nail right on the head right now. This is a team that can score some runs. They have a pitcher that's reeling right now. They need to knock him out and knock him out ASAP.
Now back, the designated hitter.
So now to the plate, Andres Castilla, as he swings and lifts it in the air out to shallow right field. And that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second, as there are 2 aboard now. Michael Davis is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the 3rd inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. Into the box now, Sammy Pitts. In the air to right center and carrying well. Way back there now, and gone. Home run. Into the box, Aubrey Walters.
First baseman.
As he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1.
Great job of doubling up with a fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time. This guy's not afraid to pitch inside.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. 7 runs have crossed the plate in the inning. Shin high fastball that time, ball 3. Popped him up. Right fielder giving chase. He dives, but he can't make the catch. It's a foul ball. Liner into right center. That's a base hit. He's around first, heading for 2. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
Now batting, the right fielder, Jeremy.
Stepping in now, Jeremy Pitts, as the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. This, of course, his 2nd appearance in the inning, as they've now batted around. And it's fouled away.
Hey, last 2 pitches back-to-back off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Navarro comes on now and puts it away for the 2nd out of the inning. Ready to take his hacks again, Jesse Pitts, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
And in that last at-bat, it makes you think that this guy might have went up there looking for the breaking ball, because he certainly got a breaking ball, and he didn't miss it. Hit it right on the screws.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. 2 out here and a runner at second. And here's a fastball on 0-2, but it misses. 1-2 now.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent it.
He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. To the plate now, Sean Vila. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
Hey, this is one of those tough outings as a reliever. You just have to keep throwing strikes and believe sooner or later this inning's going to turn around.
2 balls and a strike to count. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Vasquez will wait on it. And that will retire the side. New inning set to get underway, and coming forward is the switch-hitting outfielder, Mitchell Maine.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
And he takes a called strike one.
1-1.
And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. And this is swung on and missed, and this fourth inning will start the same way he ended the third, with a strikeout, and there's one away.
Elmer.
First delivery to him on the way. And there's a line drive, base hit to left field.
Now batting, second baseman, Carl Montes.
Standing in now, Carl Montes, sent in the air out to straightaway center. Barnett is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Now at the plate, Rico Escobar. He reached on a single in his first try.
Rico Escobar.
He's set. Here it comes. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Here's a drive out toward left center field. Navarro is on his way home. He comes across to score, and they are now on the board, though still well behind.
Now batting, George.
So now to the plate, George Vasquez. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. To the left side, but it's well foul.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
The 1-1 home is a fastball taken high for a ball.
Good time to be a 9-hole hitter right now. More than likely going to get a good pitch to hit. The top of the order is looming on deck. Good spot to be a good hitter right now.
The 3-1. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Back on it is the left fielder. Gone! Into the box now, Elliott Rouse. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. The windup and the 0-1. Hit to short. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Ready for another shot now. Booker Barnett. He singled his last time up.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down, because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Swing and a liner. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Now batting, shortstop, Jeff.
At the plate now, Jeff Pitts. As he'll take a look at ball one. Hits this one hard the other way, and that's through into right field for a base hit. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out.
Number 10.
At the plate, Buster Gleason, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Digging in once again, Andreas Castilla. And he's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone. He waits. Now the pitch.
That's a ball.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
And he falls behind now, 2-0. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. Pablo Julio gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Sammy Pitts will be the first to greet him here as he stands in with a runner at first and 2 away. Has a look, now the pitch. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. And that's right there, and we're even at 1. 2 out with the man at first. Throw over to the bag, and a dive, but he's back in. The 1-1. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. The 1-2.
Oh, that's out.
This pitch is popped up. Ross in foul ground, and no one will track it down. Now a throw over to first, and the runner back safely. A runner on first with 2 away. This one's down to third. He's got it. The throw pulls him off the bag. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Franklin Ross. On its way is pitch number 75. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. In now, Leonardo Asensio. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. Back-to-back tough pitches, and he's down 0-2 now.
Sometimes you just can't overthink it. If a guy can't hit a certain pitch in a certain quadrant, why would you throw him anything else? Case in point, this guy's cold zone is away, and this pitcher keeps attacking that exact spot.
Didn't quite catch the zone there, ball 1. Hit out towards second. Fielded cleanly. And that's the second out. Now at the plate, Willie Blanco. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. First pitch coming. Here it is. In there, 0-1.
Ooh, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. 1-1. Right side, but it's well foul. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
Full count now. Looking to send him packing again. Hit hard back up the middle. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Now batting, the center fielder, Mitchell.
Stepping in now, Mitchell Maine, as he'll take one on the inside corner at the knees. It's strike 1. In the air out toward right field. Right fielder is on the run. He's there. Oh, but he can't hold on. Blanco rounds the corner and is headed home. Safe at the plate. And the gap shortens, but still plenty of work to do.
Now batting, left fielder, Elmer. Navarro.
Into the box, Elmer Navarro, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball one. Now a check swing here, but the home plate umpire says he went around, and no argument, and it's 1-1. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. From the belt, kicks and deals. Swing and a line drive. And a diving effort, but it's out of his reach. A foul ball. The 1-2.
Don't make your manager be the bad guy in this situation. I know you struggled a little bit right here. You got to find a way to get through this fifth inning and qualify for that win.
Tried to bury one down and away, but it's a full count now. 3-2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with two away, they didn't like their chances there.
Second baseman, Carl Montes.
So now to the plate, Carl Montes, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
It's not easy to continue pounding the strike zone when you've given up 3 consecutive hits, but he has to trust that getting the ball down in the zone will get him an out.
The count now at 2-1. From the belt, the pitch.
His pitch count is getting up there in the inning now. He needs to get this frame over with sooner than later, so forcing contact and getting the defense involved is probably the best thing he can do.
And this is going to wind up as extra bases, as that'll play one for sure and maybe a second. The runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at the deficit.
Now back, the third baseman, Rico Escobar.
In now, Rico Escobar, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball one. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball two now. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
We're starting to see a lot more balls from him now, and that's a direct result of him getting hit around pretty good. He's trying to do something different, and it's resulting in him not tacking the strike zone anymore.
He's able to ride this one high and deep toward right center. And this one is gone. A home run. Isaiah Walker takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch.
Walker.
At the plate now, George Vasquez, as he'll look at a changeup that drops below the knees for ball one. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. And he fouls this one off. The 1-1. Here's a high pop-up. Walters shading to his right. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and here comes the first baseman, Aubrey Walters. Now here's the pitch. Fastball swung on and missed. Fouled off. Now here's the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Center fielder giving chase. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. So striding in, Jeremy Pitts. He flew out in his last at bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. He pops him up toward the left side of the infield. And he'll put this away for the second out. Ready to take his hacks again, Jesse Pitts, as he'll look to follow up the two-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at bat, his second home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
Change up low, 2-0. Bases are empty here with two men out. Outside, 3-0 now. Sean Vila would be next. Hit hard to third, and just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit.
Now back, left fielder.
Into the box now, Sean Vila, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. At the letters, but called high. It's a ball. The 1-1, and they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. Throw over to first, and he'll dive back in. 2 out with the man at first. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. And the runner from first comes around to score.
Now batting, center fielder, Booker Barnett.
At the plate, Booker Barnett, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike.
Well, this is starting to feel like a make or break moment in this game. When you're playing a first place team, you can't expect to fall way behind early in a game and then mount a comeback.
A pause and the 0-2. Changes up on him there, but it's 1-2.
Well, that's a pitch right there you gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2. And if you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there.
The 2-2.
Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here, from down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2, and he's seen a lot of pitches too.
And that misses, ball 4, so it's first and second now with 2 out. Now in the box, Jeff Pitts, and we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. And that's in there for a strike. 2 down, runners at first and second. Left side. And there's a base hit as that gets through into left. And the runner from second is in to score.
Now batting, number 10.
Stepping in now, Buster Gleason, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down and away or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the heart of the plate in these situations.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Leading off the inning, Elliott Rouse, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Elliott.
First delivery to him on the way.
Nope, at the ball.
The 1-0 home.
Ball, that's out.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. A good pitch, but if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
2-1 to count. Hit hard down the right field line, but a foul ball. Here now the 2-2. Line drive to left. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And he will get there as the Angels are in business with a leadoff double.
Now batting, the first baseman, Franklin Ross.
So now to the plate, Franklin Ross. As the first pitch here is a bit high, it's ball one. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. As he arrives at second without a play, as also on the play, a run comes across to score.
The designated hitter, Leonardo Asensio.
To the plate now, Leonardo Asensio, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
Clearly staying away from him in this at bat with that runner in scoring position tells me they're trying to force him to reach for something and maybe roll over on it.
1-2 now. Has a look, now the pitch.
That's in. Ball
Hey, this is
two.
a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
3-2. The count is full to the Angels DH. Willie Blanco is on deck. Good battle. Count remains full. Seventh pitch of the at-bat coming up. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Giancarlo Santana takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the sixth inning.
Giancarlo.
Standing in now, Willie Blanco, as he'll take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
The 2-1 is going to be a drag bunt. He gets it down. And he'll beat the throw as he's got himself a bunt single.
Now batting, the center field.
At the plate now, Mitchell Maine. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Now the 1-0 is looked at for ball number 2. 3-0 now. Elmer Navarro, who represents the possible go-ahead run here, waits in the on-deck circle. Taken, but that catches the inside part of the plate. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. Prior to the 3-2, we'll look to first. And he's back standing. 3 runs already home here. Swing and a miss, and they'll come all the way back from 3-0 to punch him out. 1 away.
The left fielder.
Digging in and looking for more, Elmer Navarro. Already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. Here's a swing, and oh man! Way out of here.
Now batting,
In now, Carl Montes. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Vila is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. So coming to the plate, Rico Escobar, and we'll see if he can get something into the gap to make it interesting. He's had a great game so far, but needs the triple to complete a cycle. Fouled away. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Wow, what makes it so tough to be a hitter is to be able to hit and change his speed.
And he might have another one as this is hit high and deep out to left. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning.
Your attention,
Derek
please.
Peralta will take the ball now as the new pitcher.
Derek Peralta.
Into the box now, George Vasquez, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. Peralta playing here in his age 34 season. He's in his 3rd season as a major league player. Count now a ball and a strike. The 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Javier Samuels enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Leading off the inning, Andreas Castilla, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. On a big swing, and he crushes this ball deep. My goodness, a long home run. At the plate, Sammy hits.
Third baseman.
As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Just a touch outside, 1-2. Good job going down and hanging with it that time. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. So striding forward now, Aubrey Walters. He's ready. Here's the first offering. High in the air out to center field. Maine is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Stepping in, Jeremy Pitts.
The right fielder, Jeremy Pitts.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases. The throw is wild, and he gets away.
The batter, number 7, second baseman, Jesse.
Into the box, Jesse Pitts. Batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike 1. Already 4 RBIs in his pocket to this point. Hit sharply on the ground. A reach to his backhand side at second, but this finds a way by. And big trouble as this gets to the wall now.
Now batting, left fielder, Sean Villa.
To the plate now, Sean Villa. As he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. In there, 1-1. The 1-1 pitch. Hit in the air to left field. Navarro will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Elliott Rouse. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
The first baseman.
Ready now for L.A., Franklin Ross. He's 2 for 4 in the ballgame. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And that misses, ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Now a flare out toward right center. Pitts backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Ready to take his hacks again, Leonardo Asensio, as he'll look to follow up the two-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
The last at bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time.
And the catcher grabs it to retire the side. The inning is over. Jonathan Bullinger gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home seventh. Ready now, Booker Barnett. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. They'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. The 1-1 misses for the second ball. Three and one.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
And that misses ball four. It's a leadoff walk to start the home seventh. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Blanco will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first. Digging in to try it again, Buster Gleason.
Number 10.
First pitch coming, here it is.
Ball one. Ball one, no strike.
1-0 count, here it is. And a breaking ball falls in there for a strike. It's 1-1.
He dropped that curveball in for a strike right there. But don't kid yourself, that's a dangerous pitch. He needs to start thinking about maybe working that back door, or that could get some serious damage done to it.
Now the 2-1. Runners on first with one down. Now a throw over. The 3-1. On the ground to short. Could this be two? To second for one. Back to first. And that was a sparkler. A double play, and the inning is over. Ramon Reyes has been summoned from the bullpen, as he'll do so to start the eighth. Ready to begin the eighth. And next it'll be the outfielder, Willie Blanco. And he goes the other way with it, high and deep down the left field line. That one is out of here. This game is tied. At the plate now, Mitchell Maine. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Racing back the center fielder. And just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. The relay throw, and he's in at third base with nobody out, representing the go-ahead run. Felipe Burke will be summoned now to be the pinch runner. Stepping in now, Elmer Navarro, as he'll take a look at ball one. Reyes, a native of South Carolina. He's got plenty of contract security. This is the first year of a new 5-year deal.
And I can't tell you what that means for a ball player. To be able to know you're going to make your home for many years to come in one community. You can invest in the team, invest in the community, and really, really plant down roots. This is an unbelievable opportunity.
Working for the punch out and the offering.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
And a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and the go-ahead run stays at third with one big out on the scoreboard now. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Carl Montes is at the plate as he takes a cold strike one.
Well, this is a strikeout situation, but it's also a ground ball situation. I expect we'll see a lot of pitches down in the zone trying to prevent the hitter from getting the ball up in the air.
0-2, here it comes.
Boy, he sped him up in this at-bat. Now it's time for the changeup. This guy's got a good one, and he hasn't thrown it yet in this at-bat.
And it's fouled away. Again, a 1-2. And he will look at a called third strike, and that go-ahead run has to stay right where it is at third with 2 away now. First pitch of the at-bat. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. Popped up. Pitts is under it. He hauls it in, and the potential go-ahead run will not come around to score. Bottom of the inning now, and standing in is the DH, Andreas Castilla.
The designated hitter.
First pitch on its way. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Here comes the 0-1. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. Striding in, Sammy Pitts. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Curveball taken for a strike on the inside.
That's a tough curveball right there to stay into as a lefty hitter. The ball looks like it's almost going to hit you, and it breaks over the inside half of the plate.
Hit on the ground out to short. Scooped up. Throw, and he's called out on a close play at first. At the plate, Aubrey Walters. He's 1 for 4 for the game. First offering on its way. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Strike called, 2-1.
Gutsy pitch right there. 2-0 changeup for a strike. Good call by the catcher. Great execution by the pitcher.
Their count now at 2-2. Even at 2-2. The pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
Hey, this guy's a hard guy to put away. He's fouled off some tough pitches. 2-2 count, and he just seems to keep hanging right in there.
In there, a base hit. Now time is called, and we'll have a pinch runner at first, and that'll be a wise decision as he's the potential go-ahead run. In now, Jeremy Pitts, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. And he fouls this one off. Ready with the 1-1. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. A dive, but he's back. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball.
This is a big bat right here. No doubt he'd rather go after the 9-hole hitter with a runner on third instead of giving the top of the order a chance to cash in.
Here's the 3-1. And he misses with it, ball 4, so the potential go-ahead run moves into scoring position now. Johnny Power will come on now and pinch run here. Jesse Pitts will be his first assignment here as he'll face him with runners at first and second and 2 away. From the belt, the pitch grounded to first, reined in. And how about that right out of the bullpen? A ground ball on one pitch and the inning is over. Now to the plate, George Vasquez. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Fouled off. He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Elliott Rouse. First pitch of the at-bat. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0. Bottom part of the zone. A good changeup gets the call. Swing and a miss. 2-2 now. And now pitch on the way. He stays alive. Still 2-2. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Good eye to lay off the slider there, and he works it to full 3-2 here.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome. You go back to the dugout as an offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher work and battling it out.
And now for the Angels, Franklin Ross. First pitch coming. Here it is. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a liner. And that'll get down for a 2-out single.
Now back, designated hitter, Leonardo.
At the plate, Leonardo Asensio, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. A ball and a strike. In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now.
They love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
Softly hit out to short. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And standing in, the outfielder, Sean Vila. First delivery to him on the way. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
You never want to take the aggression away from a ball player, but in this situation, I'd like to see the leadoff guy try and work the count a little bit more, especially when his pitcher's missing like he is.
Stays alive, still 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
It's a great job to lay off on that nasty slider right there. It's the toughest pitch. It was my toughest pitch to lay off of. I was always sitting fastball middle away, and when that slider came out, boy, did it look like a heater for a long time.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Booker Barnett. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. And a layoff fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
And there's ball 3. And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential winning run is aboard at first.
Now batting.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Jeff Pitts. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Here's the first pitch. And a curveball drops in there for strike 1.
Great pitch right there. That is a huge breaking ball. Not shocked he took it. Got to calibrate that one for a second.
Possible winning run on first, 1 man away. And he watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Ready with another 2-strike offering. Swing and a miss at the curveball, and there's your second out of the inning.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Buster Gleason. Before the pitch, a check on that winning run at first. And the runner back. Perhaps wisely, another look to first. And a dive, but he's back. Here's the first pitch. Now a drive to right field. This could do it. Game over. Walk-off home run.
Well, they say better late than never, and that's obviously something that he takes to heart as he puts a charge in one for a walk-off homer. Got to be the best feeling in all of baseball.
Several good offensive performances in this one, but none better than the one turned in by the guy you see right there. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he delivered with runners in scoring position a couple of times